Florio. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Murphy. 0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Under it is Granderson. One away. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Out in front of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kluber.
Just behind the fastball there. Two strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now batting.
So Joe Adell bats now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
1-1.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. A ball and two strikes now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Curtis Granderson. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box, Aaron Judge. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. No hits to this point. Late that time for a strike.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Popped him up. Thanks. Over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again. Jorge Posada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled off. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Pops this one up. Posada over to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-1 to count. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. That misses. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man.
Now, batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Now the pitch. Miguel Andujar is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 2-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. Now the 2-0. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line toward right center. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Around second is Cano, headed for third. And Cano is going to get in there at third with a triple. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped him up. Banks is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Leading off the inning, Ernie Banks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
First baseman, Fred.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
All even now, 2-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin.
Leading off for Brooklyn, the left fielder, Esteban Florial.
First pitch on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now.
Nope.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1-2.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch.
3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Got him to go down swinging there. Esteban Florial becomes the first out of the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fouled away. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the 7th.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0-1 count and the pitch. There goes Ohtani. Pitch misses. The throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Now the pitch. This one smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats.